God online. Listen to your life and then let your life speak. I've always liked those two phrases, Listen to Your Life by Frederick Buechner and Let Your Life Speak by Parker Palmer. I think those speak to our situation as users of social media. Listen to your life. Pay attention. Notice where you are. Notice how you're feeling. Notice moments of grace and moments of challenge. Notice when you're elated and notice when you're sad. Notice when you're conciliatory and notice when you're angry. Frederick Buechner says, "It is precisely into the nonsense of our days that God speaks to us words of great significance. Not words that are written in the stars, but words that are written in the raw stuff and nonsense of our days, which are not nonsense, just because God speaks in the midst of them. And the words that God says to each of us differently are, be brave, be merciful, feed my lambs, press on toward the goal." You know, your social media activities can be vocational. Each moment has a vocation. Each moment has a meaning. Each moment is an opportunity to follow God's way, to bring peace and not suffering, to heal and not hurt, to cure and not kill, to reconcile and not divide. Frederick Buechner says, our vocation is the place where God calls you to, the place where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet. Each moment can be a vocation. There are no purely random acts, because the randomness of life, the apparent randomness of life, reveals God. And the apparent randomness of our life and our encounters also reveals our vocation, our calling, the calling of that moment in time in which we find ourselves, that unique, wild, and precious moment, as Mary Oliver says. Out of attention comes action. Let your life speak. Many of us speak a lot on the internet, don't we? We speak words of anger. We tear people down. We shoot first and ask questions later. We attack strangers for their opinions. Now, of course, we shouldn't let racism and sexism and untruths go unnoticed. We need to confront the evils of our time and the evils of the world. We can let our lives speak. We can act with insight and goodness and healing to make the world a better place. Listen to your life. Listen to the world. Listen to your heart and mind. Listen to God. And then let your life speak. Let your life speak words of truth to power. Words of fact in a world of untruth. World of honesty and reconciliation when others would divide. Listen to your life. Listen to your vocation. And then align your vocation, God's vision of your life, with what you say, so that every moment can be a healing moment. Every moment you can claim your role as God's companion online, seeking to bring healing and wholeness in a world of division. Let your life speak.